$15 million, $20 million ogula ennyonyi si sente ezo.
That's not money.
Abantu bali trillion ngolera
People are in
10 billion
and you're bringing 10 billion.
10 billion omuntu akola mu mwezi gumu ako.
A person can earn 10 billion in just 1 month.
Onyize.
You are offended.
Onyize.
Are you offended?
Lwakuba mutunda nyanya.
All that for you sell tomatoes.
Muganya okuyingira mu bitegeerekeka.
You have refused to enter into reasonable things.
Ogamba kama mpa omukisa.
You're saying God bless
nsubule mukene.
that I may get silverfish.
Ekikola obugagga.
What makes wealth?
Ekikola obugagga.
What makes
Omusumba Kawalya avuddeyo n'agamba nti
when we are launching
nga tutongoza
the first commercial private airline in Uganda.
Airline ey'obwannannyini ekola ensimbi mu Uganda
for Christians.
nga y'abakristaayo.
Ategenda kola.
And it will work.
Everything is done now.
agenda kutandikako Airlines naye Airlines egenda kubanga yabalokole. Bwe mba njogedde ku Airlines mantegeeza ki? Airlines nga bw'olaba Uganda Airlines bwe biti ebifaanagana bwe bityo. Waliwo akatambi kenkuleetedde kembadde nsaba okkirize tukalabe nze naawe. Bw'onoomala okulaba kano akatambi ojja kumanya omusumba Kawalya kikyategeeza. Kale mu vidiyo eno mbadde nkusaba nti onkwatire ku kalayika ako ate onkwatire ne mu comments awo obeeko ky'otugamba kusinziira ku vidiyo gy'ogenda okuwulira. Mbadde nkusaba tova ku vidiyo eno nga tonteereddeko like. Kale njagala basabe gwe andaba nkutwale mu vidiyo eno tusooke tuwulire. Obugagga kiba kyoto, obugagga kuba kusaba, ate ensimbi ziba za mwoyo. Tebakulimba nti waliwo alina amagezi. Ffenna tulina amagezi, ffenna twatondebwa Katonda era ffenna tusobola okufuna sente. Wabula omwoyo ogwo kuliko bwe gubanga gwali mugagga. Nja basomesa mbalage emyoyo kyeki. Nabagamba nti nze ndi spiritualist era mu abali mu comments abayombera mu comments mwerimba. Nabagamba nze ndi spiritualist ebintu mbitegeere. Mbadde nkusaba saagala kwogera bingi, nzikiriza nkutwale mu katambi kano obeeko ky'owulira gwandaba. Tugende tulabe omusumba Kawalya abeeko kyatugamba.
Nina ensonga lwaki nzirira Mukama.
I have a reason as why I does for God.
Mukama yanjigiriza ekintu
The Lord taught me one thing.
yanjigiriza ekyoto
He taught me the altar
ekikola obugagga.
that makes wealth.
Yanjigiriza
He
ekyoto
taught me the altar.
nga nti ekikola obugagga
It's the one that makes
si
wealth.
kupanga.
Not making up
Kyoto.
things. It is an altar.
Kanjogera n'omusajja omu.
Let me speak one man.
Kanjogera n'omukazi
Let me
omu.
speak with one woman.
Ekikola obugagga
What makes wealth?
bakiyita kyoto.
It's the altar.
Ekikujja
What
ku lukumi
that means you
n'ogenda
1,000. You go to the
30% in an
30%.
11 billion business. We are going to push it to 100 billion in 2 years. Katonda nyambe
May the Lord help me
nfuneyo omusajja
that
omulala
I get another man
naye muyigiriza ekyoto.
that I may teach him the altar also.
Towulide
You don't hear me?
obwo busente si bungi.
That man is not much.
Bu 11 billion si bungi.
11 billion is not much
That's
money.
not money.
It is sente.
Obwo si busente.
That's not much money.
Mukawulidde ako omusumba Kawalya agambye nti 11 billion si sente nyingi. Abasajja bakoze billions 11. Gwandaba olinawo mekasooka okubawo mu nsawosawo yawo.
$15 million, $20 million ogula ennyonyi si sente ezo.
That's not money.
Abantu bali trillion ngolera
People are in
10 billion.
and you're bringing 10
10
billion.
billion omuntu akola mu mwezi gumu ako.
A person can earn 10 billion in just 1 month.
Onyize.
You are offended.
Onyize.
Are you offended?
Lwakuba
Because
you are in an economy like Uganda.
you're in an economy in Uganda.
Naye abantu abakola mu economies ly'endala.
But those who stay in other economies,
In one night trading,
mu kiro kimu,
you can trade your stock
osobola trading
and you have 20 million in your account.
n'oba n'obukadde 20 ku akawunti yo.
Lwakuba mutunda
All
nyanya.
that for you sell tomatoes.
Muganya okuyingira mu
You
bitegeerekeka.
have refused to enter into reasonable
Ogamba
things.
Mukama mpa omukisa
You're saying God bless
nsubule mukene.
that I may get silverfish.
Awo omusumba agerezeemu bannange munansonyiwa okwogerera mu vidiyo omusumba agerezeemu.
kati oli busy ku mukene.
Now you're busy selling
Naye
silver
abantu
fish. But people,
ennaku zino
these days,
you can set a program
also take a program
that trade for you while you are sleeping. Okera bukezi keberako.
You just wake up and check.
Kubanga the program can know which stock is going up and which is going down. Nze nkera kebera ku computer yange.
Early in the morning I check on my computer.
Ekiro kya trade nze kitya.
How did the night trade?
How are my companies doing?
Company yange ekola etya?
Mbadde nkusaba nti gwandaba nkwatiramu kalayika ako tugende mu maaso. Ate mbadde nkusaba nti bw'oba obimanyi bino ebintu ebya trading naawe jangu wano mu comments obeeko ky'otugamba, obeeko ky'otuyigiriza, kubanga abantu abangi tujja wano okuyiga wabula si kumala budde. Baako ky'otugamba mu comment section naawo otutegeeze trading ebyo ebiki tusobola obikola tutya naffe tufune ku ssente nga ggwe omulokole.
What is falling? When should I sell? What is selling now? Nga gwe oli mugoba mizimu.
For you, you're rebuking demons.
Wanike emikono.
Rise up your hands.
Gamba nti bagenda kumpita solution.
Say they are going to call me a solution.
They shall call me James Solution.
James Solution.
They shall call me Juliet Solution. They shall call me Robert Solution. They shall call me Public Solution. Listen, when people are stuck, they shall call you and you release them. When people are stuck, they have tried everything and the business is not working. When you step in, the problem was spiritual. You shall release them, disentangle the problem. The demon that resists the business will see you entering and backs back and leave.
Where we work from,
in our publishing company. 4 years ago, a man bought a machine and failed to work. Last few months, he gave it to us. Now, Pastor James,
that one failed to work.
Nengamba solution is spiritual one. Weekend boxes.
In 1 week now we are
we
are only waiting to
the machine had failed to work. Now it's working because the problem was not mechanical. The problem was spiritual. Your problem is not political. Your problem is not biological. Your problem is spiritual. And you know how to solve spiritual problems by the consistency of your altar. Camp 9 is an altar of solution. Camp 9 tovao sibawo sulawo. Every night I'll be training billionaires how to raise the altar. Every night of the camp tugenda okuva mu camp.
By the time you leave the camp,
onkubira simu,
you'll be giving me a call.
Pastor, they have handed over. Baginkwasiza. Kati airline company nze njikutte.
Now I'm the one who was the airline company. Pastor.
Kati kangambe kino.
Now let me tell you this.
Kiwulire.
Listen to this.
Kiwulire.
Listen to this.
Oba nkyogere kanti
Should
kugambe.
I say, let me tell you.
Tugenda kulaba.
We're gonna see
2027 when we are launching the first commercial private airline in Uganda.
Airline for
Christians. And
it will work.
Everything is done now.
We are only remaining with something little.
Uganda Airlines
Uganda Airlines, pray for yourself.
Because
ours is a bit different.
mukube engalo nabagamba nti abalokole b'omulembe guno tuli banjawulo.
For 7 years. I don't expect profits. But as long as you are there as the chief priest of the altar, abamu balina ba CEO, abalala balina CFO, nze bampadde mu kifo the chief priest of the airline.
Wow.
Chief priest. Flight esooka
the first flight
njitulamu negenda nedda.
I sit on it, it goes and comes
ebeera
back.
y'abeegayirizi bokka.
That one is for only intercessors.
They fly and come back to London. Eddako, the first direct flight from Entebbe to New York, ebeera y'abeegayirizi bagigendemu ne badda. Chief priest alina office.
The chief priest has an office.
Ate tebamuwa musaala,
And he's not giving a salary,
y'asaba shares.
but he only asks for shares.
Bw'oba oyagala mbeere chief priest
If you want me to be a chief
mu
priest
company yo,
in your company,
saagala love offering. I don't want love offering.
saagala kiweebwayo,
I don't want offering.
saagala
I don't want
biweebwayo,
tithe.
saagala kimu
I want
kyakumi.
shares.
Njagala shares.
Bw'oba oyagala ntankole naawe,
If you want me to work with
twogera
you,
ku shares.
we speak in shares,
Nze nyinze nkole ogwange ogw'omwoyo.
and I'll do my spiritual part.
Nkowe ne partners bange.
I'll do with my
There are
partners.
people who believe in me.
Waliwo abanzikiriza,
I just tell them,
ng'abaga buganda.
put $50 million
I'll
there.
take awo bukadde
And they say, man of God, you
bwa
say it.
musajja wa Katonda oyo.
Kyenjagala,
What I want,
sikyagala have offering.
I no longer need a love offering.
Saagala tonsigamu,
Don't sow in me.
siri ttaka.
I'm not land.
If you want me to work with you,
Oyagala ntambule naawe,
let's talk about shares.
twogere ku shares.
Ompa mmeka mu company yo,
How many shares do you give
and
the
what are the
company?
terms?
Ate ebikwakulizo bwe buliwa.
Because if I have shares,
Bwe banyina
I have the spiritual right to contend against the powers that contend against your business.
agalwana ne bizinensi yo.
Kitegeeza
It means
buli ekirumba business yo
whatever that
kiba
business,
kirumbye
it
nze
has attacked me.
because I'm a shareholder.
Kubanga nyinamu emigabo.
Yeah. Oba otunda nnyaanya
Whether you sell
mpaamu shares.
shares,
Oba otunda mikeeka
whether you sell
mpa
much,
shares
give me shares,
tuzoogereko.
and we add.
Oba oyagala capital
If you want capital,
nguza shares nkuwe sente.
sell me your shares and I'll give you money.
Sikusigamu busizi.
I don't just sow in
Tell
you.
me how
Ngamba,
ompa mmeka,
how much do you give
ompa
me?
shares
How
mmeka,
many shares do you give
tuzibalemu
me?
sente mmeka.
Then we
Nze nkuwe
calculate money
sente
terms, then I'll give
otege
you.
mu business,
You add me in the business.
nze nkusabire.
Then I will pray for you.
Bwe nti bwe nkola
That's
business.
how I operate.
That's why I'm a
businesses.
billionaire.
Tumulaba ndi billionaire.
Engalo zibe za Yesu.
If you clap with
Tula
Jesus,
wansi.
be seated.
If you want to prosper,
Bw'oba oyagala omukisa,
jangu twogere.
you come and talk.
Amen.
Amen.
The way you are doing business,
Engeri gye mukolamu business.
business, you can't do business alone.
Business ozagikola weka.
You need partners.
Weetaaga ba partners.
You need shareholders.
Weetaaga ba shareholders.
Gwe waliwo by'otasobola
There are things you cannot
until you
manage.
find a man
Okutuusa ng'ofuddeyo
who is a
omuntu
solution.
nga kyakuddamu.
Waliwo ebintu nga gwe byakuwangula
There are things that warn you,
nga nze bijja kuntya.
but they will fear me instead. And they say,
James ali awo
Papa,
misiri.
let us take off.
Waliwo bu business bw'olina okuggalawo kati.
There are certain businesses that should shut
N'ogamba,
down.
Kano, the foundation was wrong.
And you say this one omusingi gwali
I am
mukyama.
closing it.
Ngenda kukaggalawo.
I'm starting again.
Ngenda kuddamu
Kangende ku
kutandika.
kyoto
Let me get the
after
altar.
10 days of the
Bwe
camp,
lunaku 10 ez'olusiisira.
nga bamaze okunjigiriza ekyoto
After being told the
ntandike
altar,
business
then
empya
I will start a new business.
with new partners.
New partners.
Onoogenda okuva mu camp
By the time you leave the camp,
ng'omuntu akoonako.
when somebody stopping
Mukama
you,
ngambye
the Lord has told me
tukole naawe.
to work with you.
Ninawo $1 million 10
I
wano.
have $10 million
Osobola
here.
ozikozesa?
Can you work with it?
Do you know how many people are asking me every day?
Omanyi bano beka bambuuza buli lunaku
Oba waliwo omuntu asobola okukozesa sente zaabwe
whether somebody here can use their money,
nga bazirina.
whether they do have the money.
Nagamba Pastor James,
And
olinayo
Pastor James,
omuntu
do you have somebody
asobola okukozesa sente zange zino
who can use my money?
kuba sina kyazikozesa.
Because I don't have anything to use it for.
Omanyi sometimes
Ebiseera ebimu
waliwo omuntu sente ze
waliwo omuntu you can give
bwe zitwala ku peak
somebody can have money at the peak
nga tezikyakula
and no longer grows
nga yeetaaga ozijjamu
and needs to withdraw
abeeko waziteeka
and invest that money
ate nga
somewhere.
tagenze n'amaanyi ge yenna.
But when you're not going with this,
Olinaga nti Pastor James,
and somebody said, Pastor
kati
James,
wendi
now we are
ndi ku
back.
peak.
I'm at the peak.
I need now today to move the capital
Neetaaga capital
away
mujjewo.
and put it somewhere.
Beeko bwe
But I
muteeka.
don't have time to start again.
Neesina budde bwa kuddamu kutandika.
Olinayo omuntu
Do
eyo
you have a person there
asobola okukozesa sente
who
zino
can use this money
emyaka 10 azinzirize?
and return the money after 10 years?
Aliwa?
Who is he? Who are you?
Gwe
You.
olema n'okujja mu night prayer,
You even failed to come for night
nze
prayers
nkwezikisa akawumbi k'omusajja.
and entrust you with somebody's 1
Gwe.
million. You.
Tosobola na kukuba kyoto kya night prayer.
You can't even raise an altar of that
Nkutunuulidde
prayer.
emyaka egi. I've been watching you 2 years.
Badde nkwetegereza omwaka ebiri.
I can't let you have someone's $1 million.
Tisobola kukwasa kawumbi ka
Totally
muntu.
consistent.
You're not consistent.
Your prayer is nothing.
Obulamu bwo-
Tosaba.
You don't pray.
Ng'osirise.
Why are you silent?
Ng'osirise.
Why have you kept quiet?
Emyaka egi,
For 2
you've
years.
never come to me with a business plan.
Toleetanga business plan gye.
Kati oyagala ndeeta akadde
Now
nkakwasa.
you want me to hand you one
Olyoke
million.
ogwe eddala owaseko abakazi.
And you run mad, then you start marrying women.
Kubanga magezi kati olufuna akadde nga Mukama ngambye ono mukyala mugobe.
When you get $1 million, you say the Lord has told me to chase a
Mukama ngambye
woman.
sisita gundi kati ye mukyala
The Lord
wange.
has now told me sister so and so is now my wife.
Amen. Buli muntu yenna
Every individual
agenda okutambula nange
who is going to work with me,
oteekwa okuyita mu course gye tuyita Dominion Mandate,
you must go through the course we call Dominion
the
Mandate.
prophetic economy.
Prophetic economy.
Omala kuyigirizibwa.
You first get training.
Abamu ku ffe
Some of us,
sisobola kukwasa sene z'abandi.
I can't give you somebody's money.
Oliko omuzimu gw'amabanja.
You have the spirit of the
Gwe buli kiseera weewola.
every time you borrow,
Oliko amabanja.
you have debts on you.
Tonnaba kuyiga
You've not yet learned
the advantage of income generating debts.
obulungi bwa mabanja gakola sente.
Kakuyiseeko. Waliwo bye tuyita income generating debts.
Waliwo amabanja agakola ensimbi.
Ng'ebbanja likola sente.
When your debt is generating income,
Gwe weewola sente kuwasa bakazi.
for you borrow money to marry other women.
Olukwata sente kati ogenda kugula mmotoka.
The moment you get money here, you're going to go
The
and buy
moment
a car.
I give you $1 million
You
now,
want $1 million.
you purchase now a Tesla.
Ogenda kugula Tesla.
Olukwasa $1 million kati.
If I give you $1 million now,
Ozooka kugula nnyumba.
you first buy a house.
A house
Enyumba
does not make money.
tekola sente.
I'm a billionaire.
Ndi billionaire.
I don't have a house.
Sirina nyumba.
Yes.
Bwe kiri.
I can walk anywhere and order for a house.
Nsobola okugenda ewantu wona n'entumye.
But it doesn't make money.
Naye
Kyenkola,
what I do,
ndeka gwe n'ozimba ennyumba,
I let you
n'okwata
build a house.
billion,
You get a billion
n'ozimba ennyumba,
and build a house,
n'engisuliramu $2 million.
and I sleep in it for 2 million.
Bwe ntama ne ŋŋenda mu ndala.
If I get tired of it, then I go to another house.
Seesiba ku nnyumba
I don't insist on your
kuba
house
tekola sente.
because it does not make
Kati nga
money.
musirise.
Now why are you quiet?
Oli azimba ennyumba ye
Somebody builds his house
ya billion
for 1 billion
n'agimpangisa
and rents
$2 million.
2 million.
Nze ne nkwata billion
I get a billion
n'engiteeka mu unit trust.
and I invest in a unit trust.
Nempa $10 buli
It
mwezi.
gives me 10 million
Nenzijako
every
bbiri.
month. Then I remain
Nenzasula ennyumba.
and I pay for the house
Nensigaza omunaana.
and I remain with the 8
Bw'ogyebaseemu.
when you have slept in that house.
If I have $1 billion,
Bwe mba nyina
nemba
billion,
sikoza kirala kyonna. I'll put in a unit trust.
Njateka mu unit trust.
Ejja kuma $10 per month.
It will give me 10 million.
Ntwalako
per month.
$3
I take 3 million
nempangisa ennyumba ye ya billion.
and I rent your
Ne neebaka mu
house.
billion yo.
I sleep in your
Bwe mmenya
billion.
endabirwamu.
I break the
Bwe nnyonona
glasses.
tiles.
I break
Bwe
the
kikaddiwa ne ngenda mu ndala.
When it gets old, I
My
go to
billion
another
is
house.
still working.
Nga billion yange ye ekyankolera.
Kati nga musirise.
Why are you quiet?
Owooza Mukama yannyimusa.
You say the Lord
Nze
raised
si
me.
kyapangisa.
I no longer
Nga
rent.
tolina ky'olya.
Yet you don't have anything to eat.
Oli ku $3 million ozeebakamu otulo.
You're sleeping in 300 million.
Nga musirise.
Why
Tell
quiet?
neighbor, come we talk business.
Mujje twogere business gabuli Rwanda.
Come we talk business.
Jja twogere business.
Teweebakanga wootakola.
Don't ever sleep somewhere
Bw'eba
you don't
n'ennyumba yo
earn.
tekola ssente,
If your house doesn't earn
togyebakamu.
money, don't sleep in it.
Sooka okole ssente.
First make money.
muve mu katembo ono nze nazimba wazimba wa
Where did you build?
kikuba mutwe
Kikuba mutwe.
oli mu capital mwebaseemu.
You're sleeping in the capital.
Amen.
Amen.
ngambira kwene sooka okole sente
First make money,
olyoka obeere solution.
then you have the solution.
First make money.
Sooka okole sente.
First make money.
Sooka okole sente.
Bino byewooza mbu nagula ettaka.
Why do you say I bought land?
Ogwebale gula ttaka.
Thank you for buying land.
That's a good asset. But it's not an income generating asset.
Naye nga tekikola tekivaamu.
Ttaka litudde butuuzi awo.
No, it's only sitting there.
Does not generate money.
Tekirina sente kye zikolera.
You don't have cash flow.
Tolina cash flow.
Owooza nina ettaka ly'ekika.
You say
Ekika kyaffe awo ewaffe. Mufe obwavu mulina ettaka.
You're dying of poverty and you have land.
Mu nkuuma ttaka lya kika.
That I'm guarding the
How
land
much
of
is
land.
it generating?
Divaamu sente mmeka?
Eh? How much is it generating?
Livaamu sente mmeka?
Kubanga buli lunaku oluziba
Because every day,
nga you are not making money,
every day that you don't make money,
you don't become a solution.
tofuuka kyakuddamu.
And you make money through an altar.
Ate sente ozikola kuyita mu kyoto.
Amen.
Amen.
Through the altar.
Kuyita mu kyoto.
Wisdom comes from through the altar.
Amagezi gajja kuyita mu kyoto.
Mbasabira
I pray for you.
7 streams of income.
Emigga 7 egy'ebyenfuna.
Not struggles but streams.
Si kulafuba nabula migga.
Not 7 struggles but 7 streams.
Naye emigga 7.
Amen.
Amen.
And it's so easy.
Ate kyangu nnyo.
Kanje babulye kino.
Let me tell you this.
Leero gwa musanvu.
Today is 7th month.
By October,
Wetuukira mu October.
tusobola okutambula ffenna.
We can work together.
And you can create streams of income.
N'osobola okutondawo ensulo zivaamu
See
esente.
struggles.
Si kulafuba.
Mbu wano otondawo ennyaanya,
Daddy, you selling
ekiro
tomatoes.
ovugawo boda,
Tomorrow you drive a
ku
boda.
makya
Tomorrow
weetikawo
in the morning,
emigugu.
you carry luggage.
Ezo si streams.
Those are not streams.
Those are struggles.
Ebyo kupiikaana.
Nze nina streams
I
5.
have 5 streams.
Nkola ku mulimu.
I
Bwe nvaayo akawungeezi ne nvuga
in
Uber.
the evening I drive Uber.
Bwe buba bukyawo
In the
ne
morning
nzigula enzigi nemba seculiko.
I go for the
Ezo bazita struggles.
Those ones are called struggles.
Because they will make you old.
Bazigenda
A
kukaddiya.
stream will earn for you when you are sleeping.
Ekolera sente nga weebase.
Nga weebase.
When you are
Nga
sleeping,
numbers are going up.
but numbers are going
Nga
up.
weebase. Nga people are reporting.
Nga abantu reportinga.
Kambabuli abooluganda.
Let me tell you, brethren.
Traditional businesses
Businesses za bulijjo
are going to make you poor.
zigenda kwavuwaza.
Are going to make you poor.
Zigenda kwavuwaza.
Amen.
Amina.
Traditional businesses.
Business za bulijjo.
Bino ebyo I buy a plot and I sell it.
N'ogamba ngula poloti
That's
n'egitunda.
bya kikadde.
Those things are tradition.
One plot of 100 million.
Poloti emu
I have to turn it to 700 million.
Yo gifuna obukadde 7.
Ate nsigale nga ngifunako.
And then I continue earning from it.
Ako sijja kabawa.
I will not tell you that.
Kankatereke.
Let me keep
Mwejja
it.
kumala kunsasula.
You will first pay me.
Amen.
Amen.
Tell a neighbor,
Gamulirwana
you are a billionaire
oli billionaire.
and you are a solution
Ate oli kyakuddamu.
in this season and
Bino
time.
bino n'ebiseera.
Amen.
Amen.
Oli yadambuuza,
Somebody was asking,
Pastor,
Pastor,
kati tuzimbe church
should we build the church
$4 million.
for $4 million?
Nemubuuza, what is the return on investment?
I asked him, what's the return of the investment?
Abantu bajje ku Sunday
People will come on
batule
Sunday
mu kizimbe
and sit in a building
kya $1 million ttaano
of $5 million,
tukiggalewo
and then we lock it.
till next Sunday.
Back at Sunday, Dako.
Tusasula amasanyalaze,
And we pay for
tusasula
the electric
amazzi.
bills, water bills.
Olunaavaawo
From
tubaga
there.
basige ensigo,
We tell them to source it.
tugenda kubaavuwaza.
We are going to make them poor.
If we have a building
Oba tulina ekizimbe
of $10 million,
ekya $10 million,
okukirwaninga,
running
it
it
needs
kyetaagisa
at least emitwalo gya $10 buli mwezi.
$100,000.
If it's not generating income,
Bwe bali givaamu
all
sente,
the members will become poor because nja kuba ndeeta obunnabbi. Mukama agambye musigire ennyumba ye, Mukama agambye muteekeyo sente, Mukama agambye. So what happens?
kye kibaawo
The building
ekizimbe
becomes a problem
kifuuka ekizibu
than a solution.
mu kifo ky'okubeera eky'okuddamu.
So if we are building a church in the city center, we must have a business plan. It's not just people to sit there. Abana bange bangambe bano.
My children told me
bagala church eriko shopping mall.
they want a church which has a shopping mall.
Siba bangambe wama?
Didn't you tell me that?
They told me they want a church where there's a shopping mall, a restaurant, ice cream, a movie theater. Shopping mall. That's the children are looking at the building to be productive. Amen. The solution
can be very easy.
Tell a businessman, be a developer of the building. The church and you, we are shareholders. You develop because we are the church. We bring people every Sunday. The building will be productive. Hello?
Now somebody is offended.
Enyumba ya Mukama, Bible egambye, he does not live in temples built by human hands. Let
me tell you, believers,
where
we are seated here. I'm not going to build a building just to sit in it on
the place is becoming more prime. This land is over $1 billion.
Now it has to accommodate things that build up the kingdom.
This land must build a school. Are you getting what I'm talking about? This land must build a university.
No one is saying amen. What the problem is one. All of you seated here, forgive me. All your abilities, it's others who benefit from them. People who are seated here,
engineers,
they are engineers,
doctors,
they are doctors,
lawyers,
they are lawyers, they are they that benefit from them are not even believers. They are only given salaries.
Amen.
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 I want you to start and tell the man, don't give me salary, but give me shares here. I'll work. Now, for us we're going to get you out and we shall tell you, we are not going to give you a salary. Consecration investment venture
this consecration investment
have shares,
they buy shares so that you do what's yours.
We don't want offering.
We don't want offering.
Tithe.
We don't want tithe.
You own.
Just come and be the owner. You can tell somebody that how much is my salary monthly? $3 million. You be giving me $1 million. Two of them,
shares.
Invest them in shares.
In 10 years, you'll have 10% of the company.
After buying 2 shares, you have the right to question how the books of accounts run.
Because
you're no longer
a shareholder.
But you are a shareholder.
You sit in a meeting of shareholders.
Out of 3 months, when the shares you have can make you the general manager.
Business.
Who say let us speak about business? There are some shares I'm selling these days. You come and we have a
business.
I can't have a business and I've never done business and collapses.
Because I know business is prophetic. Business is spiritual. There is no company I invest and fails because I become its intercessor. It gives me right to intercede. It gives me right to pray for them.
Every night I'm
Not to interfere with that company.
because I have shares. Era ngamba Stan, tokwata ku company eyo.
Don't touch that company.
Don't touch that company. Ojja kungwako. There is my money there. Nengamba buli agezaako, whoever steals from that company, the flying scroll of the Lord shall pursue you and your house and scatter it. Nze n'abakozi mbagamba bwe mba mu meeting mbagamba wano tebabbawo bw'obbawo the flying scroll ejja kubanja ssente to the 10th generation. Era mugamba omukozi gwe kasita obba wano sigenda kuteekawo kamera gye ntaddewo kikolimo. Kamera gye ntadde wano bagiyita kikolimo. Gwe kasita obba ekikolimo kiba kikulaba n'abaana bo n'abaana b'abaana bo n'abazzukulu. Era nga mbulingamba abba wandaddeko ekikolimo, abba wandaddeko ekikolimo, abba wandaddeko ekikolimo, abba wandaddeko ekikolimo, ate nsaba bawulira. Mbayitamu awo nensaba nga bawulira, nengenda ku byuma, nengenda ku machines, nengenda ku ki, nenga ntadde abba wantaddewo ekikolimo. Omu yagezaako naku bbiri n'akomawo n'abagamba omusajja byasaba bikola. Ekyantuuseeko taddangamu wadde okukwatako wadde akuuma. Gamba akulinaanye nti kamera gy'otaddewo. Gwe n'abeeka bagambe nti kamera gye ntadde wano, kye ntadde wano abba flying scroll yeekunoonya. Kati nga muganja ogamba amiina. Ngambye God has given you another name. That name is solution. God has given you another name. That name is solution. Kanchogere.
Let me say it.
Nga musumbawo.
As your pastor.
Kubanze siriddamu kusabiriza.
Because I will never beg again.
Toliddamu kusabiriza.
You will never beg again.
I put it as a law upon you. Upon your business. You shall never lack.
You will never lack.
Your work shall never lack. Your altar shall be productive. Your altar shall be prosperity. Your altar shall be success. Your altar shall draw the wealth of nations to locate you in Jesus' name. Give the Lord a shout.
Akusinzira nga bw'owulidde mu katambi ako, abalokole Mukama tulina okumwebaza kubanga omusumba bw'avaayo n'agamba bw'atyo nga bw'ayogedde nti agenda kutandikako Airlines nga y'abalokole beereere mukimanya nti butereevu Katonda ekintu aba akikutuuzizaamu era aba akuwadde omukisa. Kale mbadde nkusaba nti gwandaba oba alabye akatambi kano, mbadde nkusaba nti akatambi kano tokaviira kwawo kanteereko like kagende mu maaso n'okutambula katuuke ku balokole nga bangi nabo basobole okulaba omusumba Kawalya kyagenda okugatta ku kanisa mu linnya erya Yesu. Ndowooza buli mulokole yenna kubanga bw'ogenda okwetegereza Uganda oba mu nsi yonna abalokole kati tuli bangi era Mukama atuwadde omukisa abantu balokose, so kati ekyo tetukyakirina mu buzibu. So ekitegeeza nti osobola okutandikawo business ate business yeetambule egende etuuke ku bantu bangi ate services bazikozese. Ekyamaanyi kye tusingayo okwagala mu businesses bwe zityo twagala consistency kyekisooka. Ekyokubiri twagala omuntu ng'akola ekintu ekitaliimu bufere. Kati kusinziira omusumba nga bw'agambye nti avuddeyo n'agamba nti ekyo kigenda kukolebwa, kiba kitegeeza nti we tuli weewo we twetaaga. Kale mbadde nkusaba nti gwandaba sigenda kweyongerayo mu maaso, mbadde nkusaba nti akavidiyo kano kampere like kongere okutambula katuuke ku buli mulokole yenna akalabe nga gwe bw'okalabye. Ekitiibwa n'ettendo tubiddiza Mukama oyo atuula waggulu awo. Shalom.